Hey mamas or future moms, today's video is for you. If there's a piece of advice I could give you, especially if you're a first-time mom or a mama-to-be, it would be to trust yourself, don't compare, and do not judge. I feel like filming this video because a few days ago I met up with a friend who's pregnant with her first baby right now, and she had a lot of questions and she expressed her fears and worries and concerns. I gave her some answers, some recommendations, and shared part of my journey, my story with her. But I wanted to make sure that the key takeaway for her from our conversation will be that she will do just fine. And then no matter what I tell her and no matter what she hears and reads anywhere else, her experience will be her own. And I feel like that was a good, helpful, uplifting advice message for my friend. And since I am your new online friend, I want to share it with you as well. You probably already heard it. Every pregnancy, every baby, every birth, every breastfeeding, every postpartum journey is unique. And let me be clear, you are never alone in what you're going through. Yet, what works for one mom and one baby might not work for another. From the moment we find out we're pregnant, we just want to do what's best for the baby and our own bodies. We read and hear so much about what we can eat, what we should avoid, what we can drink, what we cannot drink, what kind of workouts can we do, should we avoid. But while researching all that, reading about it, hearing about it, but in trying to make all the right choices, it's so easy to fall into the comparison trap. Especially as a first-time mom, you might start believing that there is a right way or even a perfect way. And if things don't go as planned, you might find yourself thinking, if only I have done XYZ, if only I have bought this, if only I would have listened to the advice of the other mom over there, then I'm sure things would have turned out differently or be better. We start over analyzing everything. I should have used that particular vitamin C serum, then I wouldn't have gotten melasma. I should never have given my baby a binky in the first place because now he's almost 3 and cannot sleep without it. I should have, I shouldn't have, I should have, I shouldn't have, I should have, I shouldn't have. But here's the truth. Nothing is ever guaranteed. Don't get me wrong. Yes, there are recommendations, there are best practices, and it's great to seek advice, to exchange with other moms. It's even crucial. It's good to try things that might help you. But before following any advice blindly, trust yourself first. I hope I'm making my point clear. Exchange with other moms. Know that you're never alone in your experience, whatever you're struggling with, going through, and so on and so forth. It's very likely, I can even guarantee you, that another mom is going or went through the same thing already. So it's helpful to exchange. What I am saying, though, is that no matter what you do, the outcome simply isn't always in your hands. So do not compare yourself to other moms and your baby to other babies. And as a mom of 2, I experienced it firsthand. There's stuff I did, tools I used, mindset I applied in exactly the same way in both pregnancies or postpartum. Same body, same environment, yet completely different results. I used a vitamin C serum both pregnancies to try to prevent melasma because I know my mom had melasma after her pregnancies. Yeah, and my first pregnancy, no melasma. After my second pregnancy, I did get melasma. And if I hadn't used it daily during my second pregnancy, I would have probably blamed myself. Another example, I weaned my first baby from breastfeeding very gradually, very peacefully, naturally, slowly, to the point that it was not a struggle at all. I didn't even know that other moms struggle with that. I thought I didn't even think about it. I just slowly, gradually, naturally, peacefully, we stopped. And now the second time, I had to stop cold turkey, which was truly the best for me and baby, and we made it work. I should really make a video about that because the struggle can be real. There's just so many things. My first time was an early talker. My second one was an early walker. I don't want to get into nature versus nurture and all that. I'm just saying, more or less, same mom, same body, same approach, different results. You just can't compare yourself to other moms, and you can't compare your baby to other babies, even if it's your own kids. And I gotta say, again, I think especially as a first-time mom, the judgment can go both ways. If things are hard, if you're struggling, if they don't go your way or go as planned, you might start blaming yourself, think it's your fault, and start comparing yourself to other moms. And if things go smoothly or are easier than you've expected or what you've been told, You might think, well, if only they did what I'm doing or had the same mindset or just be as tough as I am, then it would work for them too. Then they would do better. Then they wouldn't struggle. You might even think that they're exaggerating just because you haven't experienced what they are experiencing, which very likely is simply not true. And I'm sure they're also doing their best and they also tried a bunch of stuff. It's just not working for them. Every mom, every baby, every experience can be different. Motherhood definitely is not one size fits all. So if you found yourself watching this video, no matter if you have a newborn at home, if you just found out you're pregnant, if you're thinking about having kids, or if you have 4 kids at home already, if you feel lost or overwhelmed or are doubting yourself, take a deep breath. I guarantee you, you're doing better than you think. To wrap it all up, don't overwhelm yourself with information. Don't read too much, don't watch too much, don't consume too much of motherhood, parenting, postpartum, pregnancy, social media content. I feel like a good indicator whether you should consume the stuff you're consuming or not is asking yourself, how does it make you feel as a mom? Does it make me feel like I'm not doing enough? I should be doing things differently, do more, buy more? Or does it make me feel content, empowered, and just connected? Don't compare yourself to other parents. Don't compare your baby to other babies. Don't ever think that you're the only one struggling with something. But also don't think that you're a better mom than somebody else is. Exchange with other moms, yet trust yourself first. Give yourself some grace and embrace your unique journey. That's it for today. If you don't mind sharing, I would love to hear about your stories, your experiences of moments where things didn't go as planned or as you expected as a mom, whether it's in pregnancy or with your baby. Um, Even though you did everything you could, even though you did everything right. I hope today's message resonated with some of you, helped some of you. And if you know another mom who might need to hear this today, make sure to share this video with her. And I see you in the next one.